Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, and it is really gusting out here, which is pretty nice since it's been so hot and humid. Uh, so the breeze is welcome, even though it is like about 30-mile-an-hour gusts. It's just crazy weather, you know. It's either super hot, you're dying, no breeze, and then now there's too much breeze, right? But we're not here to talk about the weather. We're here to talk about this beer. And as you know, it came out to about 10% according to the numbers. But like I said, I think I want to try a few things next brew around and see if that don't fix the numbers, maybe. So there you go. It's a nice brown, I would say stout. It's not that dark. I can see, like, when you look at the angle or whatever, it's kind of like a dark brown. So it's not very black, not like a black midnight stout or anything. I can smell it from here. Very roasty. Yeah, very roasty. Maybe some chocolate there, but very. What I'm mostly smelling is the roast. Almost smells like a real rich, dark coffee. Cheers, guys. Real light on the mouthfeel, but you have just that really rich coffee flavor going on with this stout. And I don't know if I really get that normally with when I make this beer, this Queen Anne's Revenge. So it could be something to do with that Kvike yeast, bringing out different flavors of what I'm normally used to. Because what I normally do is I go to my go-to, which is Nottingham, blowing down my tamper. Jeez. Well, I'll just leave her down. She's gonna fall over anyway again. So just gotta hold on to the first mate. I don't want him blowing away. But yeah, head's not sticking around. That could be from a couple different things. It could be just because maybe I should add some more dextrin to the brew. I never really add carapils or anything to my brew, so maybe that could be something that I need to start adding into my recipes. I kind of just been doing it with my go-to base recipes, and I haven't really been tweaking anything as of yet. So maybe now I'm going to try to start maybe adding a few little things that might increase stuff like this, like head and stuff. But like my last beer had a lot of head. So I guess maybe it just depends on the recipe, or also could be the carbonation level too. Remember, this has already been in the keg since Sunday. And I had it at 30 pounds for 24 hours. So maybe it's still not really all the way carb just yet. So, and of course I dialed it back down. I'm thinking we're sitting right at, I think 6 pounds right now. But it's not. I don't think it's chewy. At least I don't think so. Maybe if you have more than one, I can think it'll tend to get a little sticky. Like you can tell, it's still hot out here. It's still hot and humid. This glass is just dripping. It's just dripping condensation. But you can see it's carbed. You go like this, you can see the bubbles all moving up and stuff. So there is carbonation. Another win in my book. Like I said, I was using this as a filler. I wanted to do another light, because it's summer months. I wanted to do another lighter beer. I was going to go with my wheat ale that I always go do. They didn't have any wheat DME. And like I said, when I make my stouts, I like them to be darker. So instead of using the light DME that I have to go to, I may have to outsource and go to the big box store online. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say the name, but you know the big box store online that you have to buy your ingredients from. But I guess with certain things I gotta do that. You know, like if I do my porter, I definitely want it to be black, not look exactly like this. Just with maybe a couple, like a tweak to different, maybe a little different flavor. Because I don't think I add roasted barley to that, just the stout. But if I do, I gotta check my recipe, and it's pretty much the same beer. Just I interchange Fuggles for the East Kent Goldings, or East Kent Goldings and Fuggles. This had Target and Kent Goldings, so and this one can be tweaked as well too, because I think I did have, the last time I made it, I had midnight something, or some sort of black patent malt or something put into this, and so that was something else that could have been thrown in this. So maybe that's why it was darker last time, you know. And because it had chocolate malt, and I think and black patent malt. This time it just has the roast, chocolate, and I think that's it. Yeah. You guys seen the Brew Day video, so you know more than me. I mean, if I don't have my notes in front of me, I'm not going to remember. All right, so it's been a long, hard day. 10 out of 10 on the captain scale. You know, a couple little things could be tweaked. Like I said, the color is not to where I want it. I like my stout a little bit darker than that. This is, so I would say, you know, you'd probably even say it's not even stout because it's not dark enough, but it's there. I mean, like I said, you have those levels. It's up to I really think it's up to the individual what you call, because what I call a porter is probably technically a stout. You know what I'm saying? And what I call stout is not a porter. Well, whatever. Yeah, flies. With all this wind, the flies still come around. Jesus. All right, so let me go. So till we do it again, my friends, remember, let's set sail.